Okay, welcome back to Silent Hill 2 Remake, Part 11. It's been a while since I played and I kind of forgot. Okay, now it's coming back to me. I remember. Let's take a look at our inventory. I really don't remember. So I have a shotgun with 6 shells plus 15, 21 shots. Steel pipe, I got a handgun with 10 plus 23. That's not very many. And I'm pretty sure I cleared out this corner portion of the map. Gonna double check because I'm just trying to get my bearings again and see exactly where I'm at, make sure I didn't miss anything. Stairway. It's blocked. I don't think I went up here yet. I don't remember. Hey, what's up, Daniel? How are you, sir? I can hear breathing. Hey Daniel, that was a bummer about your interview. I was looking forward to watching that, but I'm sure you'll get that figured out and sorted out, and I'll definitely be watching. Daniel said it's all good. Off work for 3 days. Nice. Yes, have lots of movies incoming. That is always a good thing. That's a good feeling, and you deserve it. And you should treat yourself and enjoy it. It says, "Oh, how we danced, arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony, and the music played. But in any dance, there comes a time one must take the lead, and the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence." I feel like something's going to come up behind me. Oh, he's got a chain around his neck and in his brain, or in his skull. I think that's what that was. boy, here we go. Yeah, that'll be cool. It seems like those guys are pretty cool dudes. I've never seen or met either of them, obviously, but I've seen Ercolani on your channel, and he seems like a really cool guy. It'd be nice to hear from those guys again. I've heard Hallworth before on. He's been on many like special features and stuff. So, what the hell is this? Instrument of Force. It'll be cool. I'm glad you're able to do this with these guys. It's kind of a fan's dream come true to kind of mingle with people that you admire, you know. It's pretty impressive. Hey, ho, hey. I can hear something in there. And it's not that I'm afraid to go in there, but I'm really low on ammo right now at the moment. I just don't want to... Yeah, that's cool, man. That's really nice that they're taking the time to do that for you, and it just shows you that, you know, how nice they are. They must respect you too, otherwise they wouldn't do it, you know. They wouldn't even really waste their time doing it. All right, let's take a look. Life is pretty good. Everything's pretty busy right now at work. I can't complain because, you know, the more busy it is, the more money is coming in. I don't want to make it sound like it's all about money, but I mean, that's basically what it comes down to, right? Work is pretty steady. What is that? Is that a nurse? Oh. Other than that, the girls are really good. Hannah and Heidi are doing very well. We had a snowstorm yesterday. They don't really like to go out in the snow that much, but they're doing pretty good. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. I almost died. Hold on. I have to regroup, and then I'm coming back and getting some of that. I think I can hear it's chasing me. Let me see if I can heal really quick. I have 33 bullets. This game is pretty intense, Daniel. Have you ever played Silent Hill 2 Remake? They really make it feel survival horror because they give you just, you know, very few items that you need, like healing or ammo, stuff like that. They make you really feel helpless. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. I can hear it. I think you would enjoy it. You'd be good at it, man. You're probably more of a Resident Evil guy, maybe. Oh, I like both of them. I think I prefer Resident Evil over Silent Hill myself, but I really like this one. And I'm only playing on standard difficulty. There's like an easy, and there's a standard, and then there's a hard. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but ooh, I like the Assassin's Creed games. Those are fun. There's two of them in here. There's one of those crawlers. There it is. I'm gonna have to take one of my big syringes. Oh, it blew up on me. I think there's still something else up here. Daniel said, I can't play horror games. I don't have the nerves for it. It's fun. I mean, I think you would do fine, but I get it. I understand. Okay, this is where I came in. I have to go back. There was something over here that I grabbed. I'm not even sure what it was. Was it ammo? Oh, I only have 29. That's not very good. Okay, here's more. Shotgun shell. Have you purchased any? Well, you probably don't want to say. That's okay. I was going to ask you if you bought any cool movies lately. I'm sure you did, but I'll wait till you do your update video. I'd rather be surprised. You've been buying some really cool stuff lately. Me and Greg were just talking about that the other day. That you've really amassed a very impressive collection. I like your update videos. Ooh, Punisher and Punisher Warzone. Cool. I can still hear something kind of crawling around up here. I feel like I'm missing something. Look down here. It's the one big circle. It's fun. It's fun watching what other people get, especially if you're like-minded. You know, we like a lot of the same things. Same thing with Chili Billy, and there's a lot of other guys too, but they like the same stuff that we do. And I always like to hear what you got or hear your thoughts about it. You know, I feel like I'm supposed to do something with the chain. Oh, right here. Okay, what kind of monster lies behind here? 27. Something in here. Yeah, this is the remake from the, I think the first one came out in about 2001, 2 or 3, somewhere in that. So it's over 20 years old. It's like, I think it's like 22 or 23 years old or something like that. Which was also a really, really good game. I think this one's even better. Uh-oh, I gotta go down this. Ugh. You know what? Before I go down there, I'm gonna go back and save it. Really quick. And what am I supposed to do here with this? It doesn't let me interact with it, so I must be missing something. I can only look at it, but I can't take it or add anything to it. So where was that save point? Is that here? I've been playing this game for over 13 hours total combined. Ooh. Nice. You got the last shark. That's a good one. I think in the US, the last shark was, I think it was released by Severin, but I could be wrong about that. I'd have to double check. I need to buy more indicator stuff. That's a great company. I have a few, but not very many. Alright, let's go down and check this out. See what kind of trouble we're going to get into down here. Oh. I can hear some monsters crawling around. So the trick with these nurses are you're supposed to shoot them in the knee, and then they kind of take a knee. They go down on one knee, and then you can bash them with the pipe. Or if you can, if you're quick enough, you can sneak up behind them and bash them with the pipe and knock them out pretty quick. But you got to do it quick, otherwise they'll turn around and hit you, and it's not very easy. For me anyway. I'm not very good at video games, but I have fun playing them. "33 shots. Severn's a great company, man. They were really awesome. There's so many awesome companies, only enough money to go around, you know. It's fun to kind of spread your money around, but you can't get everything. It's impossible. So you have to kind of be choosy, and I know you are like I am, and I like to see what you pick up. It's impossible to buy everything that you want, you know. It's smart to wait for sales, stuff like that. And it seems like companies are raising prices too. Vinegar Syndrome is probably one of my favorite companies just because they release a lot of obscure stuff that you'd probably never see. But they keep raising their prices, man. I mean, I get it. They're putting a lot of time and effort into their stuff. A lot of... Yeah. Uh-oh. Even their sales are kind of expensive because they keep raising their prices, but I'm not going to complain because I enjoy their product. Okay, how many? I got 26. Shotgun shell. I think there was another one. Nurse. I've been doing a lot of backwards collecting, and what I mean by that is I've been buying a lot of DVDs and stuff like that. I think eventually a lot of this stuff is going to be worth money because I can see that at some point they're going to try to go all digital, and then people are going to have the reminiscing for physical media, and you know, the vinyl records are coming back, making a comeback, and they're pretty expensive. think eventually it's going to be the same way for DVDs and Blu-rays and 4K and that. People are going to want to go to digital, and then they're going to miss it, and they're going to want to go back to physical media. And should I try to sneak up and smash her in the back of the head, or? Oh, where did you come from? Oh, God dang it! I forgot they explode when you hit them. Uh-oh. I'm going to see if I can sneak up behind her. It might take me a little bit. Like I might have to time it, but it might be worth it and save some ammo. Oh, ran into the door frame. I think I screwed that up. See if I can hit her in the back of the head. There we go. That saved a couple bullets at least. I think there's another one down here though. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, that's where I came down. I think I can hear something moving around. What is this? Like putrid garbage? What does this say? Potatoes rotten, rice rotten, bread rotten, meat rotten. Patient broke a whole cart of dinner plates. We will name the price Monday, and all will be served what they deserve. .28 shots. I can hear something moving around in there. It's a nurse. Can I bash her? You can't crouch and hide in this game. That's one thing I would maybe change. No, I agree with you, Daniel. Plus, not only that, but I'm not sure how it is in Sweden, but here in the States with the show The Simpsons, they're censoring a lot of it. Like I don't know if you know much about The Simpsons, but there's different characters like Apu, Dr. Hibbert, and characters like that, the Bumblebee Man, where they thought it was kind of racially insensitive the way that these characters were portrayed, that they are actually censoring these episodes, and some of them they're not allowing to be viewed. So if you have the physical media, if you have the box set of it, you will always have it. But if you want to stream it, you're going to miss out on some of that stuff. So that's another reason for me to be a big fan of physical media. I'll never be, well, I mean, I would say never. I may stream from time to time, but I'll never give up physical media. I'll always collect. even if I have to kind of slow down a little bit, you know, just pick up fewer things from time to time, I'm always still going to buy stuff. There's two of them. Yep, there's two of them. One right there. I don't get it either. I mean, why people are so sensitive these days. I don't. I'm not going to get into all of that, but I just don't understand it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of censorship. And they make us say things on YouTube like you can't say somebody got killed. You have to say they got unalived. I hate that, man. I hate it when people say that. That irritates me. But people, you can't say rape, things like that, you know, during your videos. Or it's just really silly to me. Where is it? Did that mannequin come back to life? Oh. I'm gonna see if I can bash. Just so I can save ammo. Coming through? Nope. Oh. Oh, come on. Shoot. Oh, I got killed. I think that's only like the second or third time I died the whole time, but now I have to go back and do everything again that I didn't save. That's the bad thing about a game like this. It's a little frustrating. Let's see what they left me with. That mannequin thing that I shot 3 times, it died, but in order to kill it, you have to stomp it, and I wasn't able to get in there because that nurse was in there, so it came back to life, and then I had to try to fight 2 of them, and it didn't end up very well for me. See if we can do this again. Kalani just had his book released, Cannibal Worlds. Oh yeah, I heard you talking about that. Or you, I'm not sure if you talked about it or you just kind of gave like a... That time he didn't explode on me. I think maybe you mentioned it in a preview or something. I don't remember, but I did hear you say something about it. Did you pick it up? Did he send it to? That would be cool to get autographed. Ah! I forgot that was there. almost got killed again. Okay, I have 30 shots. I'm gonna really have to do some stealth kills. I think there's another one in here, right? Was there? Oh, shoot. See if there's a way I can do a stealth kill. Where is it? I think it's right around the corner over here. They give you really limited visibility, which adds to the fear. Okay, I have 33. Where is it? I don't want it coming up behind me. Those things hit really hard too. There it is. I may be able to attack this one from the back again. Okay, we know for sure that there's a nurse and a mannequin in there, and we know for sure that there's another another nurse over here. I have to get rid of the nurse because I don't want anything coming up behind me. Even if I just have to pop a couple shots into it, I don't mind. I just want to get rid of it. Man. Where the hell is it? I got 35 shots. If I can pop it in the knee on 1 or 2 shots, that would really help. I can hear it, I just don't know where. I don't want to walk into a corner. Oh, I think it's behind here. Oh. All right. Back here. Oh! I thought I was going to go down on one knee. It tricked me. Then I ran I ran up to it. Shoot. Yeah, there's a brand new Silent Hill movie that just came out, I think last week or 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen it yet. I think it even came out in a steelbook on 4K, so I'm looking forward to checking that one out. The 35 bullets. All right, I think there was something in here, wasn't there? Shotgun shell, if I remember. So I'm gonna go back up and save it again. I know that's a lot of the horror game purists out there, the ones that are really, really good. They don't believe in saving all the time. They think it's kind of, a guy like me, they would shame me. They would say, "Oh, you're going to save it again," but I'm not good enough to not save, and I oversave because I don't like doing things twice or 3 times. If I was better at games like this, I would definitely not have to save so much. There's a guy I watch here on YouTube named Oxhorn, Oxhorn, one word. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he's a really, really good gamer, and he's pretty entertaining. He's fun to watch. Wait, what? I can't go back? Oh. But he plays a lot of survival horror games and open world games. He does a lot of live streams where he'll play for like 4 or 5 hours. And he has a really huge, I think he has over 1 million subscribers. He had so many views and people who donate to his channel that he actually built a brand new house. I don't do this for the money. This is just a fun hobby for me. The very few couple bucks I get from this, I put it right back into my collection. I just buy movies. Oh, you got a Friday the 13th tattoo? You know what, Daniel? Are you on WhatsApp by any chance? If you're on WhatsApp, we can. There's some people on there that I keep in touch with from YouTube and stuff. If you want to do that, let me know. I can give you my number and we can keep in touch through WhatsApp. Because I don't do Facebook or anything, so I don't do Instagram. I'm just not really into social media that much, but I do WhatsApp. You can leave like text messages or voice messages, or you can share pictures of movies and stuff like that, or even like short videos and stuff. If you don't, that's no big deal. Don't worry about it. But it's an open invitation if you're interested. All right, let's go and see if we can kill this nurse. There's a nurse and a mannequin. I don't know what I should kill first. I'm not sure how I can... I would give you my phone number here. I don't think too many people watch this channel, but then I would have to delete it because I don't want just... if you... Okay, here, I'll tell you what. Let me pause it really quick. I'll send my email address through here. And if you want... Here, hold on. I'm going to send it right through the comments. You can, if you want, you can send me your info and then I'll add you tonight. That's my personal email address. Yeah, that's cool. I like WhatsApp. You can share, like, you know, sales on, you know, different movie sites and stuff like that. Ooh, look at this. Man, that was too many bullets, but I mean, at least it's dead now. I gotta see if I can hit this. Okay, that was better. That was only 2 shots. So if you don't hit them enough, they come back to life, these things? I think they said you're supposed to wait till you see like a blood pool, but I don't know. Yeah, that'd be cool, Dan. I mean, you don't have to do it right away. Do it at your leisure, but as soon as you do, I can add you on there. That'd be pretty fun. I'd like to get Greg too at some point. Next time I talk to him, I'll see if he's interested in that. There's a couple guys on there, like I don't know if you follow Carlos Eastwood for Life fan, or Curious World. He's on there too. And all right, I gotta pay attention here because I have never been here yet. Oh, see? Oh, there's the blood. You're supposed to do that until you see the blood spot, apparently. So, but there was something over here. Some ammo, I hope. Alright, I'm back to 25. That doesn't seem like very much. I have to I have to really focus on stealth attacks. Alright, there's a crack in the wall over here. Key of Bliss. I don't know what that is. Oh, wait, hold on. Where are we right now? Take a look at the map. I'm in the Brookhaven Hospital first floor. I'm going to be coming out by the... Oh, okay, I'm going to be coming out by the ladder. Going back up. There's a ladder over here. Alright, cool. Let me pause it. We'll see if we can get this squared away right now. Not too many people watch these live streams, so it's not like I'm interrupting anything. Let's see here. Go back. It didn't come through yet. I'm sure it will. Let me see. Sometimes it'll send it to spam. Let me check really quick. We may have to give it, we'll give it a couple more minutes. Yeah, I don't see it just yet, but it may take a little bit. I'll let you know. All right, now. What did it say? I have the key of bliss. What is that? It says for touching the mind. Is that like what do they call that? What they used to do back in the almost like medieval torture, where they would put something in your brain for like so-called crazy people. I forgot what they call it. So where? I have to get back to the room with the chair. Surgical chair, okay. So I'm gonna turn around and this way. This way? There we go. Am I supposed to combine the items? No. Oh! I can move. Oh, I see. I didn't know I could move the other arm too. So I knocked off the one arm. Lapis eye key. I thought I was going to have to do something with this chain, but I guess not. Okay, let me take a look really quick here. Let me go back to my email. And Yes, it did come through. Okay, I have your number, Daniel. I'm not going to say it on here, but I do have it, and I'll just say that it starts with a 4. That's all. And then I will add you later tonight. You'll probably be sleeping by then, but you could just accept it at your leisure. Thanks for doing that, man. I appreciate that. All right, let me go back to the chat here. Awesome. All right, where do I need the key? A key decorated with lapis lazuli. It was hidden inside the medical dummy. Okay, I gotta go back to the chained box, I think. Because that had 2 different kinds of locks on it. Well, I appreciate you dropping in, Daniel. It means a lot, man. Not usually, but sometimes Greg will pop in too and hang out with me for a little bit, but I know he gets busy sometimes too, so. We have to go back to the 2nd floor. I can save it again too. Before I try to open the box, I'm going to save it just so I don't have to go through all that again. And this is just standard. This is like the middle difficulty. Yeah, he's a good dude. He really likes you. He's always saying nice things about you and your collection and stuff. Oh, it's a combination key. Okay, that part worked, but I need 2 more combinations. Alright, I think I can play for a little while longer. Let's see where we are. Director's office. Shower room. Okay, I didn't go into C1 yet. Let's see what that is. Oh, I gotta go in here. Uh-oh. Hey, how did you know I like the Packers? That's pretty cool that you know that. No, I don't want Rodgers back. I'm pretty happy with what we have. It was it's complicated. Rodgers was a great quarterback. He really was. He won us a Super Bowl. He was MVP in the league, I think 4 times. But the way that he left kind of left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. Uh-oh. Is there another one? Yeah, I'm a big Packer fan. I've been a big Packers fan my whole life. And I used to go to Lambeau Field, the stadium that they play. It's about a 2.5 hour drive from where I live. We used to go every year. We haven't been in probably about since before COVID. Just before COVID, we haven't been there since. So it's been about 5 or 6 years, I think. But I would like to go back soon, and then if I ever do, I'll take some footage and I can always send it to you now that we're going to be friends on, what do you call it, WhatsApp. Oh. I can hear another nurse. Packers games are fun. Oh, I go to watch the Brewers all the time. Brewers are only like 45 minutes from my house. I work in Milwaukee. That's where the Brewers are. So I go by the stadium almost every day. It's a really nice stadium. The Brewers aren't a very good team. They're okay, but they're fun to watch. See, there's the other nurse right there. The Brewers have never won a World Series. Well, we used to have a team called the Milwaukee Braves before I was born, and they won the World Series, but they moved to Atlanta years ago, before I was even born. And so we have the Brewers. They've been to one World Series. They didn't win it, but that was like 40-something years ago. But they're still fun to watch. Nice. Why do I feel like there's still another one? Oh, it was this. What is this? That's pretty cool that you know my local teams, Daniel. The Braves were back in the 60s. Yeah, and then they moved to Atlanta. They're still in Atlanta now. They're the Atlanta Braves. But they started out, they were the Milwaukee Braves. It says he's there again, looking, staring. I was born in 1974, so I'll be 52 in, what's the date today? I'll be 52 in 3 days, March 20th. He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. Well, I was born in 74, the same year that Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out. And I think the Brewers came to Milwaukee in 1972 or something like that, or 71. So I was just a little, they were here before I was born, but I was just a little baby when I started watching the Brewers. Yeah, I'm an old timer, man. I don't feel 52, but dang, you are a sports fan. Yeah, Greg Maddux and John Smoltz. Tom Glavine. That's pretty good, Daniel. I give you credit for that. And that was a long time ago, and you still remember that. Yeah, they were really good. But that team originally came from Milwaukee. And the Atlanta Braves have won a lot of World Series. I don't know exactly how many they won, but they had some great pitching, just like you said. Oh, okay. You were born in the 70s too. You're like my brother's age. I think he was born in 77. You're very close to my brother's age. You look younger, but you're an old soul because you like all the old slashers and stuff like that. I'm pretty impressed though that you know the Brewers, the Packers, and the Braves. Uh-oh, what is all that exploding? Uh-oh. What was that? What am I missing? It sounded like it was exploding, and now it just sounds like it's breathing. Am I missing anything? Yeah, I like sports a lot too. I'm sad to say, and I know that you're a huge soccer fan, football, you guys call it. I don't know a lot about it because we don't have one here, like a local team, so I never really grew up. Same thing with hockey. We don't really have a hockey team, so I never really got into it. But it's fun. My brother and I, we used to play video games together, and we used to rent the FIFA games, and we would try to play games that we could play together. So we would play like soccer, we call it, and we would get pretty good, but we just didn't know the rules and stuff. But we were learning. Yeah, it was fun. I know there's a World Cup. Is it the World Cup every year or every couple of years or something like that? The U.S. doesn't really do too good. I try to follow it then, but the U.S. is not. It seems like England or the European teams and teams like that overseas are much better than we are. But somehow, luckily this year for hockey in the Olympics, the men and women's U.S. team won the gold. I can't believe that. That usually doesn't happen. Usually it's like Canada or something. For hockey. Okay. Oh, it's every 4th year. Argentina's the reigning champions. When did England win it? Did they win it recently or not really? Okay, where am I? Okay, I have to... Oh, England hasn't won it since 1966? Wow. I remember a couple years ago they had a really good player named Rooney. Remember him? I don't really know that much about soccer, but I remember the name Rooney. And of course I remember Beckham. Everybody knows David Beckham. He was pretty popular here in the States, even though he's not from here, but I think him and his wife bought some property in LA. And I think they're dual citizens. I'm not sure. Or they used to be. I don't know if they still are. Hey, Greg's here. What's up, Greg? What room am I in? Yeah, C1. Beckham's the owner of a team in LA. Okay, that makes sense. I think they were living there for a while. Maybe they still are. What the hell? Can I get in there? Through... There's a hole in the wall. Okay. Oh, I think I was in here already. am I supposed to do? Shower room. Looks like there was a doorway for a laundry room over here. A utility room. Hey, that's right, happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't drink, otherwise I'd go have a green beer somewhere, but... Daniel said, do you go watch the Bucks? I haven't been to... This is gonna sound bad, but they have a brand new stadium and they have probably one of the best players in the league, Giannis. But I haven't been to a Bucks game in many years. I'm just not the biggest NBA fan, really. But I would like to go see a concert there at some point. It's a pretty cool venue and they have a lot of big acts that come there. I just haven't been there yet. But it's a pretty nice stadium that they have. That they built it. It's been around now for a little bit. What is this? Oh, this is the elevator. I don't want to take the elevator. The elevator and utility room. Can I get in the utility room? Is that? This isn't a utility room. This is a hallway. Restroom. I don't think I can get in here. Should we try to take the elevator? I'm missing a button. And I can only go to 2. I think that's it for this floor for now. L3. Maybe I will take the elevator just to see where it goes. Oh, I guess not. I'm on 2. I'm going to 1. Did you buy any cool movies lately, Greg? Ooh. There's a save point. Have I been here yet? Third floor, second floor, first floor. Yes, I have been here. Two Orson Welles movies, cool. Orson Welles came from Wisconsin, if you guys can believe that or not. He came from Kenosha, which is it's a city about 20 minutes south of where I live. He he chose to be buried in Spain after he died. He was a great director. We don't have a lot to brag about here in Wisconsin, but that's definitely one. Zack Snyder's from Wisconsin too. He's from Green Bay, actually. I don't think he lives here anymore, but he's from here. I don't remember being in this room. But I was. Day room. You don't really like Zack Snyder? I liked the Dawn of the Dead remake that he did with James Gunn. I thought that was pretty good. I hope they do another movie together. Another horror movie. But I can see how people don't like Zack Snyder. I like him, but I can see how some people don't. What the? Oh, this is where I first came in at. That's why it doesn't look familiar. That was a long time ago. Well, I'm not exactly sure. The Justice League movies, yeah. I've heard that from other people too. There's a lot of people that feel that way. Oh, the director's office key. I can get there now. Maybe once I get there, if there's a save point, I'll probably end it for the day, just because I think I've been playing for over an hour. I'm not even sure. I don't want to play too long. Okay, where's the director's office? I got another update video coming on my other channel soon. I was going to do it last Saturday, and I just didn't feel like it. But I will be doing one pretty soon. I'm going to be doing some giveaways too this year, I think. Roman Polanski. Have you ever seen what's the one that he did with Mia Farrow? Rosemary's Baby. Now, I'm going to say something that's probably not going to be popular, but I hate that movie, Rosemary's Baby, but a lot of people love it. But it's just, I just do not like that movie. But again, a lot of people do like it. And it's a Roman Polanski movie. Oh, I gotta go around. That's right, I gotta go around. Hey Greg, are you on WhatsApp by any chance? Would you be interested in linking up on WhatsApp with me? I have, I got Daniel's info earlier. I'm going to add him as soon as I'm done here. But if you want to be on there too, just let me know. If not, don't worry about it. There's no pressure or anything. Some people don't like it. I know, but it seems like my opinion, and I don't mean to go against the grain, but a lot of things that I really like, other people don't seem to like it as much. And the movies that people really love, I'm kind of like, I don't know why I'm like that. It's just how it is. Yeah, I'm on WhatsApp here. I'll give you my. I don't want to give you my info here, even though not too many people watch this. I'm gonna give you my email address, and then you can send me your phone number if you want to. But this is the email that you can hit me at right here. I'm about to send it. Oop. Yeah. It should be popping up really quick here. There you go. So at some point, just you do. Oh, that's right. You do have my email. I'm sorry. Yeah, you have been emailing me. All right, let's check this out. The director's office. There used to be a save point in here, but now it's blocked off. Oh, that's the same email, Greg. Just email me your phone number, and I will send you an invite. There will be no pain anymore. No pain, no pain, no pain. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Ooh, there's a ladder going up. Hold on, before we do that, there's a tape player over here. Before we check that, let's make sure there's no monsters in here. Oh my god, I only have 17 shots. 17 bullets for my handgun. Okay, here's some cool stuff in here, I think. Looks like there's some ammo. A shotgun shell. I still am thinking about Discord, Greg. I should do that. I know I keep saying I'm going to, but I really need to. Because I'm kind of thinking about abandoning this channel. Nobody watches, and it's not monetized or anything, so I may keep it, but I should probably start playing all my games on Discord. What? Hold on, I gotta hear that again. It didn't make any sense. I couldn't understand a thing they said. Well, let's go up and see what's up here. Oh, is this going to be a boss fight? Because it just did an autosave. 20 shots. But I do have 29 shotgun shells. I wish they gave me the opportunity to save. What is this? I don't know what that does. He has his gun out. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna see if I can sneak up on her. I don't know if they can crawl through those things, can they? Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Oh! When I was crawling through that hole and it was chasing me, but it's one of these pukers. It's a puker nurse. Which means that they spit like a... Oh! I knew it was coming, but I just didn't think it was coming that fast. Ooh. Shameless is releasing a new edition of Suspiria. They released one on Blu-ray about like 10 years ago, but this would be cool if they... love that movie. I have 5 editions. Yeah, that's a cool movie, man. That's a really, really good... It's very visually stunning. It's 4K. I'll probably get that too. I don't even know how many I have, but I have multiple editions of that one as well. Oh, there's another one over here somewhere. There it is. I'm gonna have to see if I can sneak up behind it because I'm going through too much ammo. There's a new... Hold on, let me pause it here for a minute because I got... Plus... Okay, thanks, Greg. I'll send an invite to both of you guys after this live stream. But I know you guys both like 88 Films. Did you see the new release? Let me see here. It's kind of a rare spaghetti western that they're releasing. I don't think it ever had a Blu-ray release. I don't even know if it had a decent DVD release. It's called Shango, Shango, and it's from 1970. It's part of their Italian collection number 93, and it's available for pre-order on their website, 88 Films. You get let's see here, you get a limited edition slipcover, you get a booklet, 4K transfer, audio commentary with Ercolani and Troy Haworth. So you probably already know about this, Daniel. It has audio commentary with both of Daniel's boys, Haworth and Ercolani. But I'm definitely going to grab that one. For sure. 14 shots left. Uh-oh. I have 14 shots. I have to ambush her. Or it, I should say. There's really no gender for these things, even though it is a nurse. These are just, who knows what these things are, demons. I don't want to use my shotgun shells yet. Because I'm kind of saving those for boss fights. But I may may have to start using them. That helped. I didn't have to use one shot there. Nice. Yeah, that Italian collection is pretty sweet. So was the Slasher collection. Those are pretty nice. The only thing about the Slasher collection is there's a lot of those movies already released on Blu-ray from other companies. So if you're going to be a completist and you buy everything from 88 Slasher, you're going to be double dipping and triple dipping on a lot of stuff. But it's just part of being a collector, I guess. But that the Italian line that they have is one of the best lines that any company ever did from a collection standpoint, I think. Alright, there's a window I can crawl through. I can hear heavy breathing. If it's not me. Oh. Thought somebody was standing there. I'm seeing ghosts. Okay, there's the window. Does that mean I've gone through everything? Okay. Ooh, House on the Edge of the Park, that's a good one. And Ark of the Sun God, I've never seen that before. That's cool. Well, I guess I'm going to crawl through this window right here. Wait. Is it just... I was already in here. What the hell? Was there another window? Ooh. Antonio Margheriti, nice. Next save point I get to, I'm gonna shut her down. Uh-oh. Yes. I desperately need ammo, though. Desperately. There's a little hole to crawl through. Man, I've been in this hospital for a long time. I'm kind of ready for some new scenery. Okay, this goes to a restroom. I haven't saved it in a long time, too. Hey, Cannibal Ferox is pretty good. That's a good one. It's not as good as Cannibal Holocaust, but I thought that was one of the better cannibal movies I've ever seen before. I'll be interested to hear Eugenio's take on that, and he's an expert on all that stuff. It'll be cool. That's going to be a cool episode when you put that out. It says, I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. I'll be glad to get out of this hospital. I have so many photos and I really don't know what they all mean yet. I do, yes, I have seen Charlie's Farm. That's a good one. It's kind of an Australian horror comedy, right? With the monster who kind of looks like Victor Crowley, sort of, kind of. I have that in a media book from Germany. That's a pretty funny movie. It's got a really funny scene in it. The swimming hole. I'm not going to ruin it if Daniel hasn't seen it, but I recommend it. Generator. Treatment stretcher. What? Am I in the basement again? No. Okay, I'm on the 3rd floor. Why is there a generator on the 3rd floor? Okay. Treatment stretcher. Still don't know what that. Oh, we gotta probably. Well, yeah, we gotta turn the generator on, I suppose, and then we can turn on that stretcher thing. I'm really hoping that there's going to be a save point coming up. Okay, there's the elevator. I didn't see a generator. Oh, I missed it. Completely missed it. That's pretty disappointing. I only have 16 bullets. And I don't have a save point. What was over in D3? Why didn't I go in there? Well, let's go see. I'm assuming there's going to be a boss fight in here. Oh, it burned numbers into the table. 9659, which I'm assuming is for one of the padlocks that are on that lockbox with the chains on it. And there is a save point there, and then I think we'll save it there. Go all the way up and around. Ooh, that's a good one, Greg. I would have to see a list in front of me, because offhand I really like the Hatchet movies, even though a lot of people think those are stupid. There's been some pretty good Saw movies in that span, but the best one I would have to look at a list and kind of in the last 20 years. Let me think about that for a minute. That's a great question. Our team Arsenal leads 3-0. Nice, with 20 minutes to go. Awesome, dude. Hopefully your team will make it. he said victory. We moved to the quarterfinals of the Champion League. Nice. Yes, The Descent, Greg, is an excellent movie. I'll have to look at a list and kind of weigh it over a little bit, and I'll get back to you on that. That's a great question. Did he write down the, yeah, 9659. Let's see which one it is. There's two different ones. Oop, 9, 6, 5. Nope, not that one. Nine, 6, 5. That was that one. I'm still missing that one. So I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys here, and thank you very much for dropping by and saying hi. I will, as soon as I save this, I'm gonna let the dogs out, and then I'm gonna come back and send both of you guys an invite to WhatsApp. So I look forward to chit-chatting and talking about movies and stuff. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Hope your team wins, Daniel. And Greg, I'll get back to you about that awesome question. So catch you guys later.